Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I don't see anybody in here yet. I see numbers, but I don't see names. Good afternoon. Y'all come on in. Oh, good afternoon, son dog. There you all are. Good afternoon, Jesse. Good afternoon, Michelle, Sheila. Y'all come on in. How is everybody doing? Y'all come on in. How is everybody doing? Good afternoon, Rodney. You got notifications? Well, good. It's so hot here, y'all. It is so hot. I dread turning on this stove. I really do. But this is, I'm fixing this dish to carry with me this evening. This is for a celebration. If this was not really, really special occasion, I would not turn on this stove today. I would have a break from it. So y'all come on in. Good afternoon, Dennis, Kenya, Susan, good afternoon. Yolanda, good afternoon. It's so hot here. Loretta, good afternoon. So yeah, guys, so I am fixing meatless spaghetti, and I got my onions and peppers here already chopped up. This is sweet peppers. The colored peppers are the sweet peppers, and of course, you know, the green peppers and the onion. I have my mushrooms here that I've already cleaned with a damp paper towel, and you just wipe them down. Of course, Rodney. Thank you for the stars. Whoever sent those stars, I thank you. Rodney, you can't live in Alabama without air conditioning? Of course. I have central heating there. I am good, Miss McDonald. I can't say your first name. Good afternoon, Tracy. Good afternoon, Maureen. Good afternoon, Sheila. Where I'm going away for the holidays? No, Sheila, I am not. Good afternoon, Monica. So yeah, guys, so this is what I'm doing. So now, when I make meatless spaghetti, I make it out of all these vegetables. We are having fried fish and chicken wings. So we don't need no more meat. That's enough. But I put these in my blender here. I put these in here. Let me get the top off this. Good afternoon, Jenny. Good afternoon, Debbie. Diana, Tommy. What y'all doing on this hot day? Oh, y'all. It is very hot here. Heat index is around 115 to 120. It's extremely hot. I had to run out to the store, and honey, I was out there and back in no time. Okay, now what I do is just chop these up. I just pulse them till they get to the desired, and I think it's already there. And yeah, it is. And I do the mushrooms by themselves. Let me get this out of me, and I'm going to let y'all see. This is just an option for you. but it's real good. Let me tell you something. I did this for years. Cause we like I fish and grits. I was finna say I not fish and grits. We eat fish and spaghetti. I guess that's just a southern thing too. I don't know. But when we would have fish fry, I would fix the spaghetti. And for years, my family did not know it was not a lick of meat in it. Nowhere. Sure was. Let me let y'all see. So that's how we looking. Onions and peppers. So now we're going to do the mushrooms. Now these mushrooms, and I use, since I'm using over here, I use stem and all. These mushrooms going to give it a sort of meaty texture. Good afternoon, Brian. Hey, Carolyn. Yeah, Carolyn, you can't stay in Alabama and not have no air. That'll be your last summer. Okay. And that's it. You just pulse them until... And this gonna give that spaghetti a meaty texture. Good afternoon, Martha, Chris, Princess, Judy, Cadell. Good afternoon. Welcome to the channel, Judy. Good afternoon, Katrina Battle. Welcome to the channel. Good afternoon, Christine, Cynthia. So, now I'm going to let this simmer, but I just wanted to come on here and say hi and let y'all see how it's done. Uh-oh. Crazy me for doing that. I knew it was going to drop. Good afternoon, Cynthia. Miss Jones, hey, Anna Smith. Darius Mosley, good afternoon. Have not seen you in quite some time, Darius. How you been? I am making meatless spaghetti. So y'all see that? That look almost like meat, don't it? So now I should have turned on my pan. Let me turn. Didn't turn on my pan for it to get hot, but look at that. Y'all see that? Nothing but mushrooms. And honey, when I get all these other seasonings in here and spices, nothing but mushroom. Thank you, Rodney. Happy 4th of July to you. Thank you, Carolyn, for sharing. Sharing is caring, guys. So y'all share the love. Good afternoon, Pamela. Peggy, hello. I am good, Peggy. So, yeah, y'all look at that. Look, almost like meat. And I promise you, when I get through making this, anybody who tastes it, they gonna think meat in it. And it won't be a drop of meat. And get my garlic out, guys. My garlic. And I'm letting my pan heat up. I'm going to get y'all over here so y'all can see. Sorry. Trying to get y'all where y'all can see. Can y'all see that pretty good? Let me get some light over here. Okay, y'all can see that pretty good. Oh, Susan, you watch Swamp People Fix These Swoop Spaghetti. I love that show. Good morning, Judith. So now, guys, let's start putting this together. Veggies. And down in this pan, I have olive oil and vegetable oil. Get all of it out of there. Man, I wish I could see down in the pan. And now, in go my meat. All my mushrooms. In go the mushroom. Yeah, and this is so good. Ooh, it already smells good. Already. Just trying to get it all out. Okay. Now I'm just going to let this saute a little bit before I start adding my other stuff. Let me let y'all see how it looks. This is how it's looking. All veggies. Now see, don't that look like some meat in there? Not a drop. Not nary a drop of meat. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Epps. How you doing? Hey, Ioma. How you doing? Y'all, that's my friend Ioma. Y'all pray for her. She's in the hospital. And she is doing well. She's coming along well. But we always need prayer. So y'all pray for Miss Ioma. I talked to her earlier this morning. So I'm going to turn that up and just let that do its own thing there. While I get my liquid together. Now this is what I'm using for my liquid. But you have to be careful with this because it is salty. And look, rinsing out my blender where all my veggies was. Make sure I get them all. So now that it's cooking, we're ready to start adding. Ooh, it smells so good. Okay. These is crushed tomatoes, a 24-ounce can. And I'm using 2 of them because I'm making for a crowd. Good afternoon, Katrina, Lulu, Africa. How is everybody doing? Well, I hope wherever you are and whatever you're doing this day have caught you at your absolute best. Second can. diced tomatoes, and this have garlic, oregano, and basil in them. I'm using 2 cans. Okay. Now let me get me a little spoon, because I'm going to use this can of tomato paste. Now I'm going to use this 6-ounce can of tomato paste, and I'm going to use the whole can. Good afternoon, Linda Morris. I am making some meatless spaghetti. Good afternoon, Kathy. Okay, let's get this stirred in. I hope I don't have to change pots besides seasonings and a little bit of that broth. This all I'm going to add. I'm going to let y'all see back down in the pot. Good afternoon, baby sister. Thank you for the stars, girl. Let me let y'all see. Y'all see that? You can't tell me this not gonna be good. Hey Sharon, I'm glad you caught me too. Okay. Let y'all can see now. I'm just stirring to make sure everything is mixed well. And you know, whenever you use canned tomatoes, I always tell you got to use some sugar. So let me put let me get some sugar down in here. This is a 1/4 cup measure, so I'm gonna put a 1/4 cup. This is a lot of spaghetti, so don't think that's gonna be too much. It's not. Okay. Okay, now let's start with the seasoning. Oregano. And season to taste. That's all I can tell you. Some Italian seasoning. Turn down a little bit. Some onion powder. A little garlic powder. A little black pepper. Or a lot of black pepper. It's a lot of spaghetti. And I'm going to put some a few tablespoons of garlic. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of garlic. Yummy, yummy. And to add even a more meatier flavor, I'm using some liquid aminos. Hey, Betty. Hey, Diamond. Good afternoon, Diamond. How are you? Good afternoon, Dan. I'm using some liquid aminos. I guess about that much right there. I don't know how much more. That'll give it a meatier flavor. Yeah, I'm not joking. Unless somebody told you, you would not know that this didn't have any meat. All these veggies. Hello, Joanne. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Dorothy. Hello, Lavonda. Okay. Now, this is my broth. I'm going to stir it. I haven't added any salt because I'm going to taste it after I add this broth. Because like I said, this is salty. So, let's go. It needs a little liquid to make it come all together. Yeah. Now, I'm just going to let this simmer him for a while till everybody get well acquainted. Y'all, my nephew has not been home in 8 years. So needless to say, this is a celebration. And he got in midnight last night. So this is going to be a celebration. I didn't learn until this morning that he had made it in. Oh boy. I just cried tears of joy. I ain't seen this fella in 8 years. He has not been home in 8 years. Okay. So now I'm going to give this a little taste test. That don't need nothing. Nothing. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put about 2 bay leaves down in here. And just let it simmer while I clean up my mess. Put a lid on it. And that's it. That is it, guys, for the meatless spaghetti. I just wanted to come on and say hello to y'all. I'm fixing to go sit out here and drink my water before I get up. See what y'all talking about. Thank you, Cheryl. Good morning, Lamargo. Oh, good morning. Good afternoon, Lamargo. What are y'all doing on this hot Saturday? Thank you for the stars. Jan, it is so good. I'm telling you, for years, I made the spaghetti for my family when we had a cookout. For years I did this. They never asked me what was in it or nothing. So, I just happened to tell them one day. And they couldn't believe it. I said, ain't a drop of meat in that spaghetti. Oh, you watering plants, Charlene? It's too hot to water plants here. My sister and I was up at 6 o'clock this morning watering plants. It's too hot. Oh, that sounds good. Candy sweet potato. Good afternoon, Judith. Good afternoon, Boss Rosie. I am enjoying sitting out here. Y'all can't see it, but I got a fan pointed directly at me. Cheryl, we are going to have a wonderful time. It's been 8 years since my nephew been home. It's really going to be a celebration. Good afternoon, Betty. Good afternoon, Debbie.
Who are you?
It's too hot here, too, Charlene. It is hot.
Hot in the house.
Huh?
Hot in the house.
Yeah, it's cool in the back, and the stove is not on high. It's just hot. Hey, Vivian. What's in the broth? Nothing but water. I used the chicken bouillon and mix it with water. Andres, you're doing genealogy? That's interesting. That was something I always wanted to do. Well, my sister got a kit from Ancestry.com, and she started a little bit of our genealogy, but it's just on the shelf now. Good afternoon, Lavella. So yeah, guys, it's hot here. It's nothing to do but just try to stay cool. This ice water so good. KD.
Who's KD?
KD, Sean. He got home last night.
Oh, you talking about
Yeah. He got home he came in at midnight.
Y'all taking it over there?
Over to her house. Good afternoon, Nadine. Hello, Juanita. What y'all doing? Trying to stay cool like I am? Yes, Linnell. Yes. It's nothing like it. Not saying it's going to be perfect. No family is perfect. Well, nothing is perfect. But at the end of the day, it's nothing like it. Hello, Deborah Waters. You watching movies, Juanita? That sounds good. Yes, summertime, Nadine. It is summertime here. Good afternoon, Lori. Oh, Charlene, my herb garden is doing wonderful. I got one more, let me show you, since you asked. I got one more plant I've taken. That's my last tomato plant that I have to repot. I've repotted the other two. And, let me show you this. There's my, that's, basil. And that's sage. And let me show you out here. Oh gosh, it's hot out here though. Oh, there's a bee. It's sun. You might not be able to see it. But there is 3 pots of parsley. And it's hot out there. Ooh, I got to get back in here. This sun. Yeah, but I want to show y'all those onions too, but I can't walk down there. It's too hot. I'm sweating. Yeah, Nadine, they are healthy. So I got my other 2 tomatoes, but they down on the ground. I put them in they still in a pot though, but they in a huge pot. This is the only little one up here. I'm gonna probably take it out. I know it won't be today. I know it won't be tomorrow. It might be Monday or Tuesday when I take it out. But and I have to water them twice a day. It's so hot here. I come out early in the morning and water them, and then after the sun go down, I'll water them again. It had clouded up a little bit like it was gonna rain, but now, as you can see, the sun is all the way back out. So I'm just trying to stay cool. I thank y'all for joining me this afternoon. Now, after this spaghetti boil for a while, of course I'll take the bay leaves out. It was something else I wanted to tell y'all. Oh yeah, about those peach cobbler egg rolls. If you use canned peaches, don't use all that syrup. Take about half of it out, and it'll work better for you. Thank you, Anna Marie. Same. Happy 4th of July to you. And happy 4th of July to all y'all. Y'all have a happy, safe 4th of July. Enjoy your family. Okay, Charlene, they love the sun. Well, down there where it's sitting is dead in the sun. No shade nowhere around. Straight sun. So you all have a safe, happy 4th of July celebration with your family and your friends. And don't eat too much. So I love y'all, and I thank y'all for joining me. And until I see y'all again, y'all know I wish you nothing but love, peace, and blessings. Bye-bye, guys.